Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from PR GameFit, and I'm back again today playing the Surge. I defeated another boss. This boss is actually after you've beaten the third level at the Bio Labs. You have to come back to the second stage where you were before and use your drone to unlock one of the doors. So this is the big sister one of three. She has three different stages that you fight her in. This is the first one. The boss is all the way in the back, and it has these giant robot arms that are trying to crush you, but they don't do a good job. They actually are pretty hard. They killed me a couple times the first times I fought the boss. One key trick here is not to target the arms, because it'll go like left, right, left, right, left, right, and so on and so forth. It is good to watch out for the laser that the actual boss is shooting at you from the back, but the best time to attack the arms is when they go in for that stomp attack, or when they come in for the thrust. The thrust is really easily telegraphed. Any of the attacks that they do with the robot arms are really easily telegraphed, and they also leave a lot of time, aside from the one swiping attack that they do from left to right. So now that you've defeated the both arms, you can progress forward, and you go into the second stage where you fight these little welding tools that aren't that tricky, but the key is just to move up and down where that like red path is. So move towards the boss and away from, but if you stay on the other one, they'll do like these stomp down attacks, and those are a little bit faster than the little thrust that it does. But this stage isn't really that tricky. The best thing is just to move forward, and you can see it starts to electrify the floors as you defeat. Once you defeat like all the welding tools on that side, the big sister will start electrifying the floor. As you can see now, both the floors become electrified, so you have to move forward and fight her up in the front. So right here you can see it's not electrified, and she has two weak points here: the actual spider like robot itself and the stem where it's plugged into. So you can hit the stem as well for a while before you destroy it, and then you can only attack the spider by itself. This part of the fight is a little bit more tricky because it's in such a close area, but as long as you stay mobile and move around a lot, you should be okay. Also utilizing the vertical strikes more because she's over your head. You can also attack the spider when it has its guard up, when its arms are up, to build energy. Even though you can't deal damage, you can still build energy to power your energy required implants that you use. One implant that I found to be very useful was the healing implant that utilizes energy. I also loaded out with 3 different healing injectables, the ones that do that heal 80% of your health, or that heal 80 health points. I'm also using one of the implants that raises your health per the level of your core. So I think I have like 150 health points right now, and I also use some implants that increase your energy gain with successful strikes. And I think those ones work really well. They're mostly passive. I don't use a lot of the implants that you have to trigger with the energy bar outside of the health potion one, obviously, because, well, getting your health back in this game is pretty important. But you can see the boss has been defeated at this point, and it really wasn't that crazy, but it could have been hard for you. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. I also want to note that I'm making a little bonus video that shows you how to get the second exosuit and a really cool weapon, and that should be up later tonight. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.